The Senate Committee on Finance and National Planning scrutinized the 2021-2023 Medium-Term Expenditure Framework and Fiscal Strategy paper and made recommendations on key parameters for the 2021 budget, which has been approved. Daily oil production of 1.86 million barrels per day, oil benchmark of $40 per barrel, exchange rate of 379 naira to a dollar, and a domestic and foreign borrowing of 4.28 trillion naira.
The committee observed that the aggregate FDN revenue of 13.80 trillion was proposed in the medium-term expenditure framework and the fiscal strategy paper.
We need to work so hard to meet the kind of expectations, especially for funding of our development in the country for the budget.
Reducing the cost of governance. We will do well to take a critical look at the Orosan report.
When we look at our revenue, we'll find that the revenue would only be able, just on the ordinary, to be able to pay the current expenditure. Short of that, every year we have to go borrowing.
The committee recommended that the Senate begins amendment of Fiscal Responsibility Act so as to improve revenue remittance, while the collection of stamp duties be streamlined and domiciled with the Federal Inland Revenue Service. The National Border Studies Imeku Ogun State Establishment Bill, sponsored by Senator Tolu Odebiyi, passed second reading. Senate resolved to investigate alleged brutality by the Special Anti-Robbery Squad as it commended the Inspector General of Police for the swift reaction to the latest case. Senator Oluremi Tinubu moved the motion
and urged him to review the objectives behind the establishment of the tactical squads.
Miming people, killing people, for no just reason.
But harassing and killing innocent kids on the streets, it's just very uncivilized.
But now these people have become more like extortionists, extorting money.
Senator Danladi Sankara drew the attention of the Senate to the urgent need for the federal government to assist states in evacuation and resettlement of victims of flood-prone and ravaged areas, while Senator Patrick Abamoro's motion called on the Senate to urgently investigate alleged illicit charges by banks. The legislators resolved to investigate alleged non-remittance of proceeds of pre-shipment inspection of export activities in Nigeria.
Call on federal government to immediately provide economic intervention program to cushion the effect of this disaster.
Bank customers in Nigeria will pay not less than 1.462 billion naira to banks as card maintenance charges every month.
We'll call on the CBN to put an eye to make sure that these illicit charges are stopped immediately.
Well, all is now set for the presentation of the 2021 budget by President Muhammadu Buhari. But usually this exercise is accompanied by a large number of top government officials. But this time around is going to be different because the whole exercise is going to go in line with observance of COVID-19 protocols. From the National Assembly, Ignatius Nkwo, NTA News.